Okay, so it's sandblasting day here for the chassis. We got this thing up on the little cart here, and we're gonna pull it outside. And I have got an old sandblaster that I bought 15 years ago from Tractor Supply. And I pulled it out just a few minutes ago, hooked the air to it, and done a pretty good little job right there knocking that stuff off. You can see how rusty this thing is. Some paint on there and stuff, and like I said, she knocked her off there pretty good. So we're gonna see what we can do about hopefully to knock it off that chassis the same. Put down a big tarp, and we're gonna roll this thing outside, and we're gonna set it on that tarp right there, and I'm gonna try my best to recycle some of this sand as we go. I really don't want the sand all over the lot, but who knows, it's gonna go where it wants to go. Maybe we can salvage some of it. Prayers for this old thing. And you ready to go to work?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
Mama gonna hold the camera while we do this. And like I said, hopefully we can make something out of this thing this afternoon. Yesterday, 70 degrees outside. Middle Tennessee weather. Today, it hasn't hit 40 yet. So, yep, that's a mess right there. It goes to a backhoe. That backhoe's fixing to be for sale because I need it out of my way. This thing, it is in my way, but that's another story. We're gonna get to work. Thank you. All right, need to take it. Go forward. Just go straight on in.
What?
Fogging up too bad, I can't see.
How's it looking?
We can do better on that.
What?
I said, needs to do better on that.
Yeah.
Here. Come on. Raise that up. Raise that up. Pull it up out of there. Pull it. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go.
That's fine.
That's the thing. Hang on. Now don't hit me with it. Make sure you hit in the middle. Hang on.
What's that one going down there first? No, sand out and then.
Huh?
You want to just start on spraying just immediately?
Yeah, just hit it. Start hitting what you're trying to do.
Wait till they get the mask on though.
You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Now come on here. There you go. Here. There you go. There you go. Hold on, here.
Huh?
Take this. You know what?
What? What?
Get all the paint off that chassis.
Huh?
Get all the paint off that chassis. Do it. Sandblast your car. Oh, that's good. Get it down there closer to it. There you go. Roll it. Hey, hang on a minute. No, the other way. Huh? I know, that was the problem I had. It ain't gonna do much good. Go. Here, go get it real quick. Now listen, whenever, I meant to tell you before, when you get through, take this thing and pull it back and squeeze it, okay? See here?
Yeah.
Pull that handle. You know, you push it to go, pull it back to squeeze it. Here. And then of course you turn it off and on here. surprised that she likes to do that first.
Yeah.
And second of all, she's not doing a bad job. Everybody can see here, she keeps fogging up with her little mask right there. But boy, this kid, she's doing a good job, man. 14 years old out here sandblasting her own chassis. I'm so proud of her. And it's actually coming off pretty decent. There's a few spots right there. Hey, check this out. Keep going. Yeah, right there, folks. recording?
Yep.
Alright, so we're back out here today. It just got too cold on us yesterday, man. It only come up to about 36 degrees yesterday, and I don't know if you can hear me too good for the noise, but we got Shelby back out here. She's blasting away, knocking her down. Like I said, it just got a little too cold out here on us yesterday, and we just decided to call it. Our mask on the hood was fogging up on us, and I'm getting blasted with sand right now. She's every direction I walk, she's sitting here and she's blowing toward me. So let me walk over here. But like I said, yesterday it just got too cold on us, and we decided to call it and go back in. We worked on some other things, cleaning up some other parts for the car. But we're gonna try to see if we can't finish getting this thing sandblasted today. Today is a little bit warmer. It's up to about 44, 45 degrees out here today. Sun's shining. Very beautiful day, really. It could help to be a little warmer, but like I said, we're gonna try to get this thing finished, getting it sandblasted, and finally get it to where maybe we can get some primer on it and get some paint on her, and then we can really go to putting her together. So stick around. Alright, so what we got here, I'm just going to show just a few minutes a little bit of what we're using here. I don't know that I've done this yet, but I'm going to go ahead and back and do it again. Basically, what I've got here, this is an old Clark. This thing was bought about 15 years ago at Tractor Supply. I think it says it's a 40-pound sandblasting pot. I'm using an 80-gallon air compressor, 6.5 horsepower. It's a Cobalt from Lowe's. Shelby's in there. She's busting her down. What about Shelby? You like doing this stuff?
It's pretty messy, but it can be fun, yeah.
All right. 14 years old, sandblasting her own chassis. I'm so proud of her. And she's picking up, and she's really doing a good job. We're fixing to fill this thing up again. It does take quite a bit of sand. What we've been doing, we got a big tarp laid out here. Got this thing in the middle of it. We're sandblasting right in the middle of this tarp, and I'm trying to shoot 2 bags at a time, and then we'll sweep up the old sand, recycle it, put it back in. I've got an old funnel here. It's a big funnel, and I got some screen here, and we've been taking that, and we've been even straight out of the bag here. We got this sand right here. It came from Lowe's, and it's just like an all-purpose play sand. I think it's about $5 a bag, and like I said, we're taking this big old funnel, and we're putting it in here, and we're sifting it through there. Go ahead and cut that open. We'll put a couple of cups full in here. Like I said, we sift this thing through here, and we're just trying to make sure we ain't got no big oversized chunks of rocks or anything like that. And I'll show you here in a minute what this thing does have in it. This is kind of a fine screen, but I think it does a real good job. As you can see, she's got this little old plastic mixing cup here. Put it in there and just kind of tap the sides and let her do her thing there. It takes a minute to fill it up, but like I said, see them big chunks there? That, I shouldn't say big chunks, but it's a little bit bigger than what needs to be in there, in my opinion. We're just trying to get some fine sand, and I wish the bottom of this cone was just a little bit smaller, because I'm having to hold it there. But it takes two of us to put it in here. If you got you a smaller cone at the bottom of that funnel, one person could do it no problem for sure. But anyway, we're going to finish filling this thing up. We're going to get back to sandblasting, and hopefully we'll get this thing done here pretty soon. Stay tuned.